What's up, everybody? I am over today. I'm over everything right now. I was hoping that it'd be broken today after spending a good 2 hours fighting OBS, but OBS is still not cooperating. So what I think happened on Tuesday, for those who were here, the stream crashed twice. I thought it was the game. I thought it was out of sight VR. It turns out I think it's OBS because I had 3 other friends who were having OBS crashes on Tuesday and yesterday. So I have updated OBS to the most recent version. And I'm hoping that fixes it. We'll see how today goes. Knock on wood. I am starting a few minutes late, and it is new release Thursday, so let me go ahead and fire up Bingo. If you're new here, we go through all the new releases on Steam VR and MetaQuest every single week. Yeah, Earthwind, this ad text is just for the people who have to sit through the ads. So because you just give me a big old prime sub, and I appreciate that, you cannot actually redeem ad tax. It's only for the people who were willing to suffer through ads to watch my brand of insanity. All right, I'm going to fire up Bingo real quick. Give me 1 second, and then you can grab your cards, and we're gonna hop right into it. Hey, they fixed the text thing. That's cool. Okay, that should help tremendously. Appreciate everybody being part of the early crew. Earth Witness, Charles, Amelia, Russ, Carrie. If I miss anyone else, I profusely apologize. That's what got me the reprimes watching that. Yeah, you should have done the ad. You should have waited till the ads were over, did the ad tax, and then the sub. But yeah, it's all topsy-turvy and stuff like that. All right. Today we're doing Curse Cookout. I will turn those on when we open the game. Curse Cookout works like this. We're playing Cookout the Sandwich Tale. If you own the game, I would love for you to play with me because I cannot do Curse Cookout with just the bot. I need at least one other person in there with me. There will be chat redeems that will be turned on at that point for you to basically screw up my gameplay. Those chat redeems are, I'll tell you right now, as I find them. Been a while since we did this. 3 stars or bust. We have to complete the level with 3 stars, or we cannot move on. That is the only one that anyone who's playing with me is tied to. All the rest of these, only I have to do. Handicapped, I have to play with only 1 hand. Hot potato, I cannot use any item from my own station. Excuse me. I have to pass them around to a teammate. This does not apply in single player rounds. So if I'm playing with the robot, that one doesn't count. So basically, someone else has to pull everything from my station, and I pull for someone else's station. With the goatee. Yeah, this is like 2 days old from shaving. Hello for Team Net VR. Welcome in, Charles. Appreciate it. I look distinguished. I look like I've had job interviews this week. That's what I look like. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. What's the next one? Hush your mouth. For the next round of Cookout, I'm not allowed to speak to my teammates, so I have to mute myself in game. I will not mute for stream, so you guys can still hear me, but I have to mute myself so partners cannot hear me. Messy plates. I have to throw all of my ingredients on the plate. If you play Cookout, you realize how much of an annoyance that is, because you have to stack plates perfectly, especially for certain customers. Say so for the rest of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I just have to flick it, and if someone wants a perfect sandwich, someone else has to fix that. And then no potions allowed. There are potions that can like make your knife sharper, make your grill cook faster, make your plates clean faster, stuff like that. Slow down time so you have more time to make your sandwiches. If someone redeems that, then I cannot use any potions for that round. It is not a good idea to redeem all these at once because they all have cooldowns. So there will be several rounds where I don't have to do anything if you want to spend your channel points and redeem everything at once. So that's what we're doing, friends. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Trust me, I could use the... I'm having confidence issues. I got another rejection letter from a job today. I just interviewed with them yesterday. So yeah, that felt great. That felt fantastic. And I spent the better part of 2 hours filling out employee assessments for other jobs I applied for. You know, those things where you're like, is this you or not you? And it's like a picture of someone skydiving. And it's like, not me. Is this not you or not you? It's a picture of someone at a computer. Okay, that's me. You have to go through about 50 of those. I've done 3 of those today. So my eyes are kind of rolling in the back of my head, but yeah. So I hate those. Yeah, I hate those too. And like get me in the room and I'll charm your pants off, although not lately because I can't seem to get past the first interview. But anyway, I just need to win the lottery and that would just make life a whole lot better. Job interviews are bullshit. Yeah, they are. They really are. But such is life. All I gotta do is get my game out the door. It'll sell a whole bunch of things because you know VR games are selling so well right now. It'll sell a whole bunch of copies. I'll be rich and never have to work again. That's the plan. Even though my game doesn't come out till 2028. Okay, so new release bingo. if you are on mobile, hold your phone in portrait mode, and under between where chat is and where the view window is, there's a little button there. It's blue and pink and it says stream bingo. Click that and then click someone tell me what the exact verbiage is, please. So I can never remember what the exact words are. Thank you, Carrie. I think it says get card or get your card. Someone just let me know. If you are watching on PC, just hover your mouse window over the view window itself, and there'll be a little icon that pops up on, I believe it's the right side of the view window. When you click that, thank you for the hydrate, it will say again, place your card.
Water, drink,
or
water,
get your card.
Drink, water, bitch.
And once you get that, you'll be in the bingo game. So as certain things happen in these VR trailers that we're about to watch, if the description says immersive, join game. Thank you, Amelia. It'll say join game with exclamation point. So like if someone longingly looks at their hands, what happens in like every trailer, so they do this. So if you see a shot of someone just doing this, looking at their hands, that counts. Yeah, one of the remnants of my marriage. My ex-wife made this for me. No, I'm sorry. My mom made this one. I have another one that's for my ex-wife. I think I threw that one away. I think I trashed that one. Does the game have zombies? Is it a shooter? Is there no sound on the trailer? These are all things that happen over the course of these trailers. Is it over 2 minutes long? Because man, we've got some trailers that were just, you know, straight gameplay, and they were 8 minutes long. So because we're doing 2 weeks, there's probably about 20 games we got to go through. And if you win bingo, you get 1,000 pixels. And because someone already suggested this, I'll mention this quite often until we get to the point where I can show it. I'm going to make a shitty, awful, god-awful trailer for my game when it is ready. So there's gonna be 2 versions of the trailer. There's gonna be the one that's just for us, that only gets shown in this channel. That'll be like the horrible version where like I have the menu up on screen. And when I go to the player, I'm just gonna look at my hands for about 10 seconds. Just stare like this in VR. Just stare like this. Don't do anything else. Use all the buzzwords. I don't even think my game will not have zombies, but I'll somehow figure that out. There'll be no sound on it. Yeah, all the things. Just to kind of like take the piss out of it. And then there'll be the serious trailer that I already have an idea for in my mind's eye, but I get the game built first.
The award-winning Amelia says, and position that mouse cursor exactly right.
Right in the middle of the footage. Right in the middle of the footage, Amelia. Absolutely. You got to get it right. It will be absolutely ridiculous. The first game on the list is a porn game, so I am not switching the scene over. I swear to God, if this autoplays this trailer, I'm going to be pissed. The game is marked adults only, so we'll get at the nudity tag. They call that. So I just called the nudity tag, which is event number 14 on bingo. If you have 14 on your bingo card, just go find that and click on it on your screen. I'm not seeing removing those. No, you can remove filters. You can put filters on there to filter these out. I leave them in because some people, some developers will tag their action games as adult if they have a lot of blood or like they're hack and slash. So I leave the adult tag off or whatever it is, so I don't miss those games. But that means I have to look at shit like what I'm looking down the screen right now. Anyway, let's see. The description reads, can read VRM, images, audio, and video. A game where you can make full use of various other items to create your own naughty space. And okay, no buzzwords there. It is single player. There's no guns. There's no zombies. I don't think. I'm not watching the trailer. Have cookout. Never played it. Relax. Come join us, buddy. Relax. Fire it up. Join us in about roughly 1 hour. We're playing bingo right now. Let's see. It doesn't say immersive. It is not a social game. Okay. No, aside from the tag, nothing bad there. With that said, now I can come over here. Come over here. Oh, you're still working? No worries. No, thing got hit by payment providers is supposed to be removing low effort porn games. Oh, some of these are high effort, Russ. The key there is low effort. Have I ever seen Velocipaster? It's a movie written by someone who knows exactly what not to do in the movie. No, never heard of it. All right, gun shooting range aim master. This is a shooter. We'll go ahead and mark that off. Step into the ultimate VR shooting range. Ultimate. Test your precision, improve your aim in a variety of exciting target shooting challenges with realistic weapons and dynamic environments. I need to put realistic on the list. Would be analogous to your bad trailer. Drop a link in the Discord. I'll check it out later. It is single player, so no multiplayer there. It does say immersive there, but when I go off the description, I go off what's written here. So I'm not going to count that. All right, let's watch the trailer and see how many red flags there are. Wait, is there no trailer? Oh, there's a trailer. Okay. Oh, dear. Yep. I'm pause right now. This says realistic and well, okay, realistic weapons, not environments. Okay, I'll give it that. I was about to write it off. It's only 26 seconds long, so not bad.
The only real VR streamer says cinema.
Okay, so now having spent so much time in the Unity Asset Store, let me show you guys something. There is a toolkit. So I'm pretty sure I already added it to mine. It's free. Shit. Back over here for a second. Hey Matt, how you doing? And Clay, welcome in as well. Cinema. You can buy it. You can have it, Clay. Oh shit, I didn't check to see if it's free to play. I'll look at that in a second. Okay, now you can come back. So I was not showing my login information. Fix the tool. I want to say it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. There's this toolkit in Unity. Chilling but having a rough day. Right there with you, my friend. Right there with you. I hope he gets better. This toolkit it's a simple XR toolkit, hand poser, and starter package with guns, levers, and doors. Climb into more for free. I see this stuff because I have this in my project now. I was using this to learn how to like handle weapons and stuff in Unity. I see these exact assets in so many of these trailers now. Now thinking back to how many things I've looked at, not those hand models. Those hand models are custom to this toolkit, but you can change those out for anything you want. Like the gun models, some of the targets that I've seen in some of these trailers, they're all in this toolkit. Every single one of them. So I'm wondering how many people got this because this is free and just made a game from it. Game dev will change the way you see game. It absolutely has. Relax. It has already. Relax. If you don't mind, sometime I like to pick your brain about a few things. As a complete noob and a beginner and trying to figure this stuff out, I'm trying to make a game that will actually get Clay to stream VR again. That's my goal. I would like to see Clay stream VR again sometime before 2030. So since my game comes out in 2029, my hope is because Clay and I are friends that he'll actually play my game. Probably not. All right. Yeah, so I keep noticing that. Why is this up? Close all that. Yeah, it's kind of ruining me. Trailer was short. It wasn't Clay streams VR? Allegedly. I might stop caching pixels PD. It's just a slow pixel game now. No, you're fine. Keep racking it up. Principal's Prohibition. We played this on stream 2 weeks ago. It came out last Thursday. It is a VR crafting game where you play as a shop owner smuggling prohibited stuff. Produce and sell beers, erotic magazines, cigarettes, and more. But watch out, the police are cracking down on contraband. The original Prison Boss came out in 2020, I think. I like the studio Trebuchet. They're the same ones who made a game called Broken Edge. It's just a lot of fun.
Yo, what's up, mother cluckers? Today we're gonna cook and smuggle all type of shit for these weirdos right here. Check it out.
This game is multiplayer.
All night.
I got direct sodas, my dude. Let's sell all this stuff.
Hey kids, want some lottery tickets?
Dude, I got so much cash. Cup is here.
Cup? Yep.
We have some time.
A soda for you and a soda for you.
More cash!
Hi.
By the way, Russ, I need to know what your tier list
I
is.
see a police over there.
Oh no, Rain's on the floor. He's right there.
You suck! You suck! Stop getting caught!
That's your fault.
Let's go!
This is not the original trailer, but I like this one better.
I hate you.
Jesse, we need to cut.
They must have put live in their game.
Hey, we're rich over here. We rich. Money on fire.
What the fuck was that? You didn't cut. You caught us. Oh, you did.
They had to have replaced that trailer because that's not what the original trailer was. But anyway, much like Cookout or like Local Dojo, it's just silly fun with friends. I really like this game for what it is. It's not going to win Game of the Year, but a game like this is designed to win Game of the Year. It's just fun. So, yeah, if you haven't checked it out yet, it is $20 on Steam and Meta. I don't think it's on any other platform. I don't think it's on PSVR 2. I don't think it's on Pico. But yeah, check it out. It's good stuff. And there were no red flags in there. The trailer's clean, so moving forward. We're not doing too bad. Plastic Battlegrounds. I saw a bunch of videos about this the other day. Set up the battlefield with an ever-growing list of units, vehicles, and emplacements. Then either join the battle as a plastic soldier or be life-size and tower over the chaos. I saw Gamertag make a video about this. I saw Wolf and VR make a video about this. A couple of other creators make a video about this. Trying to get something to be. Wait, you bought the tier list and didn't know what you wanted to do? Okay. I think I already did multiplayer, so this one's fine. Let's go. You don't remember the movie Toy Soldiers? Or am I just that old? I think Tommy Lee Jones was the lead voice in it. Just didn't watch it yet. It's not great. It's not great at all. And yeah, relax. Someone put on my to-do list, DM relax. Matter of fact, I'll do it. World War Plastic. Okay, here's my only real problem with this trailer. It's too long. Like, there was nothing that happened in the last 45-ish seconds that wasn't really told to you in the first 45 seconds. So it kind of like, I was like, is this going more than 2 minutes? Because it felt, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, did that drag for anyone else? It's like, I feel like I had the gist of the game fairly quickly, and it just kept going, and then it kept going, and then it kept going, and then it kept going. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the mood today. But at 90 seconds, I feel like you could have kind of got that into like maybe the 60, at least the 60-second range, if not 45 seconds. It really got the point across. So it's not a bad trailer. It's just, I think, can be trimmed. Like, if you're going to put out a trailer that long, I would expect some, like, a bit more. It dragged on like the soldiers that went legless. Good call. But yeah, if your trailer's going to be that long, I feel like there be a reasonable amount of depth in the game, and that didn't feel like it had a ton of depth. I feel like I would just watch the same thing for 90 straight seconds, which, you know, in some context.
The award-winning Amelia says, overly long trailers should be a category.
I'm not going to do that because that's very subjective. Stuff like, is it a shooter? Is it a zombie? Anything like that is very objective. I can see that right away. What? Hey, Faye. Hi, Faye. Welcome in. Why am I not getting alerts? Something else is broken. Clay, thank you for the resub, buddy. I don't know why that's broken, but we're just gonna run with it. Appreciate it. I was thinking about starting to show more clips on stream again. I don't want it to do automatically when I do a shout out. So I think I might just make a separate shout out that says VSL shout out or something like that. But let's go watch a clip from Clay. Let's go find a clip from Clay and watch. I was sold, but the glow sticks aren't bombs. I will consider it. That is not Clay. Hello, everybody. Hey, but this is Hey Call Me Clay, everybody. Right here.
10 subs or more because Majima comes up. I can't
Clay,
yell at you because Majima just makes me happy.
Clay is now his authentic self. I'm joking. No, that is Bunny Tail. She's awesome. No, that's Bunny. That's someone that Clay spends a lot of time in her channel. She's a very cool person. Okay, this is the most recent clip. Let's watch this.
Hold on, my controller's dying. This is so panicky. whoa!
Did you switch controllers that fast? Well, you can Clay pulling the mic. I don't panic. You ain't pulling the Michael. I don't ever panic. I am always calm, cool, collected in the games. No, Jackson becoming the white becoming the white lady. Oh god. All right. Barely Escape. Barely Escape is a fast-paced VR action adventure where you play as a brave little bear on the run from a not-so-nice scientist. Use your wits, speed, and special abilities to overcome traps and make your great escape. Single player. Soana wants this game. That's very surprising that Soana wishlisted this, but okay. It's not single player. All right. No buzzwords. It's a good week this week. It's a good week this week.
There are many animals waiting for
Start
the
over.
bear needs your help. There are many animals waiting for you to save. They have turned into dolls. Go on an adventure with the bear. You will encounter locked doors, countless obstacles, even killing robots are chasing you. Of course, you also have many props and countermeasures. You can even be a destroyer. And there is a big guy waiting for you here. Let's start this fight.
Quick and to the point. I like it. I like it. And we've only called like 3 items so far. So it's a good slate this week. Good in the sense that, you know, there's not been any trash yet. But I'm sure there's going to be trash when we get the quest though. Real Piñatas. This game came out on Quest earlier this year. A multiplayer VR roguelike game where vampire survivors meet Dead Rising. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, number 24 mentions another game in the description. Just got called. Why would you invite that comparison? Vampire Survivors is a very popular game. So is Dead Rising.
The only real VR streamer says, what y'all want on your tacos?
Already on sale. Yep, gotcha in a second. Hold on. Clay asked a very important question. What I want on my tacos? Number 1, I don't want beef. I want chicken. Chicken tacos are the business. If I'm gonna have beef, it needs to be like brisket or something like that. I don't want like just straight ground beef. No, thank you. Some sort of face before I unfroze. Nah, I probably made the face. Okay, so let's see. Chicken, cheese, sour cream, pico de gallo, not just straight tomatoes. Pico de gallo, preferably.
The award-winning Amelia says, guacamole and cheese.
Get it out of here. Get that guacamole out of here. Guacamole is disgusting. No. I will take some sliced avocado, but I don't like the texture of guacamole. It makes me sick. But yeah, lettuce, cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream. Yeah, I'm good usually. I keep it simple. Maybe a crema. Some vegetables. I like vegetables like grilled onions and peppers if I'm eating like a good fajita or a quesadilla. I don't really want a taco. I like a taco to be like pretty compact. What the fuck you mean with cheese? I'm having trouble with the idea of hot guac. Because cheese goes towards the top so it doesn't like melt all the way through. But yeah, chicken tacos are the business. I'm right there with you, Charles. Chicken tacos are the business. And no one say shrimp tacos. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I'll throw up if you say that. Anywho. A multiplayer VR roguelike game where vampire survivors meet Dead Rising. Your mission? Survive the party apocalyptic world by bashing your way through swarms of invading piñatas, where every swing could be survival or sweet defeat. I need to make sure that Solid Scorpius is here to hear me say piñatas. Yeah, crawfish is a shellfish. Yes, sir. Piñatas. Scorp? Piñatas? The fat tacos are being talked. Tomorrow's taco night here. Let's go. I can't have tacos. Tacos cost money. Your boy's broke. Okay. I already knocked off multiplayer. I don't know if this is an arena game. I've never played this. I've heard the people who have told me that I'm not getting distracted, Russ. I'm getting there. The people who have told me that this is a good game are people who typically only really play co-op games. And since I'm not that guy, I'm waiting for someone who doesn't only really play co-op games and 15-minute spurts with their friends to tell me this is good.
We've got breaking news.
1:41, so it already passes the 2-minute test.
This evening, we've got Ted down on the scene. What have you got, Ted? 7th. Is anyone there?
Kit Bash standing by. I'm on my way.
Gotcha, homie. I know Farmer True likes this game too. I'm gonna say this as kindly as I can. Looks like something I see in Rec Room. Could be fun. But moving on. Rage Room Catharsis. I actually might like this. No rules, no limits, just pure destruction. Use a sledgehammer, baseball bat, pistol, and more to release your stress. Take on challenge mode to race against time, or go all out in free roam mode. Single player. Okay, we already walked up multiplayer anyway. Amelia, I need more detail than that. I need you know the rules here. I need more detail than that. I just can't say pasta. What type of pasta? What type of sauce? Is there meat on it? Shoot these guys. Yes, I played Shoot These Guys. I regret my life choices. Bam Bam, what's going on? The prequel to Nightclub VR. 7 and 5. I recognize the song. I'm not gonna buy that, but that trailer is fine for what that game is. It's already on sale, but I mean, it's the introduced 10% off sale. But you guys are very. I'm just not a get in the room and just do stuff person. Like, you know me. Lost the chat. Yeah, I saw your streak, and thank you very much for that. I'm not sure if I missed another message though. Cascatelli with everything. I guess it's supposed to say sauce. Watch you guys. Yeah, I caught that. I just think it's not for me. I just think that style is not for me. I'll just say it like that. I look up because I wanted to. Gory Cuddly Carnage. Oh, that's the game where you're a cat? Okay. Dragon Race VR. This has VR in the title. That is number 13. Check your bingo cards. Start an exciting sailing adventure in virtual reality. Steer the ship, shoot cannons, transport goods, develop the skills of your captain, use special skills and magical artifacts to defend the land of the Dragon Reef from pirates. VR Dragons, Pirates, Sea Battles, Fantasy, family-friendly game. Just trying to hit all the buzzwords at once. This trailer is a minute 24, so we're good there. Oh, this reminds me, there's an early access pirate game I gotta show you guys. It's on Quest. I got a key from the dev. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. And now I'm blanking on the name. Why does this feel like this is a flat game? Like that wheel movement, the camera movement, this feels too smooth to be doing this in headset. That's not bad. I still think it went too long for what's in it. Yeah, that says VR only. So most likely they recorded that in editor, meaning in Unity or Unreal, where they did that. Because when you do that, you just hold down your right mouse button and just swipe left and right to move your camera left and right. So I don't know, unless they put their VR headset on a mount or tripod and moved it around that way. Because I've seen that's how some VR trailers are filmed. That looked way too smooth to have been in the headset, but it's fine for this. It's a bit long. Okay, moving on. Ghost Town. I played this on Tuesday. So when I played this today, VR my buttocks. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it could have been done in editor. In editor, you can make really smooth looking trailers. You just can't make trailers that actually show you using stuff with your hands. A demo of Firmament. Ooh, I'm gonna have to. I forgot that was on there. I'm gonna have to test that. Or we might just melt my PC. I think Sawan streamed Firmament, if I'm not mistaken. I know Croy did, and both of them who have 4090s have performance issues. So what I'm going to do is probably go boot the game first and put that down to like the absolute potato settings. Like the absolute potato settings. And then, but yeah, we'll give it a run for sure. I think I have 2 demos now. And now the quest streaming is fixed, I can finally do Seahawks' game. Because Seahawks redeemed the game that's only on quest, Selena Mine at large. So we'll do that next week. Why did it start sounding like someone on the toilet in Taco Bell over here? I don't know what's going on in your house, Matt, but you might need to go investigate that. Ghost Town is a single-player VR puzzle adventure for the makers of The Room.
I'm a potato.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Not the lowest. I had to, Mr. Callaman. Thank you for the resub, buddy. Appreciate that. And I don't know why I'm not getting alerts. Let's go watch a Mr. Callaman clip. Matter of fact, let's go watch how many times. I think we need to watch 3 Mr. Callaman clips. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Zenith is a thing. It still exists. Yeah, we need to watch 3. I watched a clip of Clay earlier. Whoa. I watched it. Oh, whoa. Stream session. No, thank you. I do appreciate being on Mr. Callaman's watch list, though. That's cool. They still make TVs? How dare you? They butchered it. I mean, they've stopped updating it. They're just giving up on it. But you can still play the game. We don't want recent clips because most of those are going to be good. Let's go to all and popular. Here we go. Mr. Callaman redeemed like 2 or 3 clips for me in awful stream earlier. So everything is awful stream earlier. So we are going in. Number 1. Shit, it's muted.
For bald-headed dudes? Is this like an exclusive bar for bald-headed dudes? Oh, I am so curious. Oh my god.
What?
My people.
What game was that? Mr. Callaman, what game was that, please? Because I want that full song now. That was Rebirth? No wonder I didn't play it. Because, you know, fuck Square Enix. All right, number 2. Oh, that's the same game. Now let's pick a different game. What's this? Number 2.
There's another one down. I think I'm starting to piss off Big Daddy. I think I started pissing off Big Daddy. Holy fuck, are you serious? What the hell is that?
Why are we gifting 5 subs?
Big Daddy was not happy.
Whoever Anonymous is, thank you for 5 freaking gifted subs. Oh, wheel spin now. Okay, that worked for some reason. Oh, the hype train thing worked. Oh, of course the hype train thing worked because Twitch wants your money. 5 get the subs to Scorp, Lovin, Seahawks, Carrie, and Matt. I thought that's right. That was not part of the clip. That was someone gifting subs in the middle of it. Thank you very much. Carrie, no more ad tags for you for at least 30 days. Enjoy your emotes. You played the Callisto Protocol? One more. So I need to see this Callisto Protocol.
Art is for everyone different. Yes, true. But at the same time, there's a lot of bad art out there, man. No. There are people who paid schools. Oh, what? No! Oh my god, no. No,
oh my.
No. Look, I take back the art comment. I take it back. Sweet fucking Christ. All right, art is for everyone. Art is for everyone. Okay, we're fine. Okay.
The award-winning Amelia says, no.
Who got a zombie pregnant? Oh, God. That's good stuff. Early birth. Is your birthday coming up soon, Carrie? Carrie, is your birthday coming up soon? Is it within the next week? Because if it's within the next week, you know what needs to happen. Scroll back to this. Edith Penrose is a gun hunter, busy exercising her way through the city's restless spirits. But after her brother goes missing, Edith must draw upon her wits and supernatural talents to unravel the mystery. The 25th? Okay, next week we're throwing Carrie the live open mic birthday celebration. All the songs, every single one of them. Turning 25 too. Hold on. Clay. Clay, you're lying. You're a lying sack of crap. You're a lying sack of crap. Why are you lying to the people right now? You are way, way older than 25. How dare you? Oh my God. Lie again. I'll play the song again. Well, tomorrow I'll turn 25 in April. Oni.
Why the fuck you lying?
Oni.
Why you always lying?
Oni.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Oni ampersand Kaze underscore. Why are you lying to the people, sir? Why are you lying to the people?
Potato.
Well, I was just a potato. I was just a potato. Why are we turning me back into a potato? Don't y'all want to see my lovely face? Don't we want to see my lovely face? I'm definitely 25. Now, all y'all, you're a lying sack of crap. Why are we lying? Why?
You're a lying, scheming, stinking, nasty sack of liquid crap.
I know how old pretty much all of you are in here, at least a rough age range. And you're all lying. Not a damn one of y'all are 25. I turned 25 15 times. There's an honest person. There's an honest person. Okay, Ghost Town trailer. Let's go. Thank you for your honesty. Relax. Feeling I just banged out 100 push-ups. Look at Oni. Only just sitting here flexing like, yeah. Can I turn back into 20 when I still have red hair? Can I turn back into 20 when I still had hair? Just, forget red hair, just hair. Hair that wasn't bald and patchy. Thank you.
Edith, I didn't think you'd be back for a few more days. Sorry about the mess. It'll be worth it though, I promise.
I appreciate 2 things about this. Sorry, I keep interrupting this. I'm sorry. I appreciate 2 things about this. Number 1, she's black. I don't see nearly enough black NPCs in games, especially in VR games. Number 2, she's thick. Moving on.
I promise.
Thank you guys again for the hype train. Got 25 seconds left in the hype train. I've been eye-fucking this game. It's good stuff. Go watch my VOD from Tuesday to see the first hour of it.
On, and Adam is involved.
All right. Okay, so what now?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Some people call this a horror game. It's not a horror game. It's got some spooky moments, but it's not a horror game.
There's definitely something down here.
Adam?
The oversized.
This is getting weird.
How about that?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
I'll get you out of this. Somehow.
I call it more suspense thriller than horror game. Even though there are ghosts in it, so that might sound a little weird. Having said that, for the sake of bingo, I will give horror game to it, just because we haven't called a whole lot. So, as soon as I find it. Wait, I didn't put horror game in this? I swear I put horror game on this list, but never mind. Okay. Ah, where's David the Demon? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about there. Anyway, yeah, great game. It's my second favorite game of the year after Arcane Age. Go buy it. Bow Course, Archery Golf. I think this was in Next Fest. Oh boy. Knock your arrow and challenge your friends in archery golf. Master realistic arrow physics and challenge your friends for a round in beautiful and challenging 9 target courses. Gain a competitive edge with skillful usage of different arrows, avoid obstacles, and utilize shortcuts. I'm fairly certain I did not play this on stream for Next Fest, but I know for a fact Croy did. So I think he lasted exactly. This is in early access, by the way, so we're going to work off number 25. So I think he lasted. It has a demo available, so mark that one off. It's number 23 horror. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'll give it to you. I played this. If you want to break something, buy it. I hated every moment of one course. Have you refunded it yet, Faye? Or are you keeping it? All right. Let's see here. You refunded it? Atta girl. What do you mean it doesn't follow its own rules? Wait, what is that green streak when they move? Mr. Calaman did the music. Not gas, Matt. Okay, anyone who has played this game, Faye, Earth Witness, answer Relax's question. He asked if it's teleport and not smooth locomotion. I don't know the answer to that question, so someone else could answer that. I'd appreciate it. Faye says the arrows have to done particular ways to move down the course. Instead of observing its own rules, it randomly sends you places for reasons I cannot fathom. Was that that was the trailer, sir? It's the trailer from the arrow. They didn't make it so it's. Does that trailer in your head? That's dumb. Okay, all right. How the hell do I say this? Kriv, KRVVR. How in the hell do I say that? Kriv VR. Krivrar? Okay. Krivrar is a fast-paced martial arts VR game where you battle enemies in stunning spiritual locations. Wield enemies and exploit abilities and burn calories through intense physical exercise. Roman, maybe? I don't know what it is. And disable the trail when held. Yeah. And I know everything Relax just said because I'm a developer now. Not really. I don't consider myself a developer until I actually publish something publicly. Crever? Yeah, I don't know how you say that. Matter of fact, hold on. I want to see what TTS would do with that.
VR Potato says KRVVR.
Oh, boo. Try to pronounce it. Curver. I like Curver. We'll go with Curver. Anyway, no buzzwords, nothing like that. Let's go. I might need to start putting some more adjectives in because less and less people are using the word immersive, which is kind of the point. I can count the pixels. Okay. No, Faye, we don't. Faye asks, do we really care now about how it's pronounced? No, we don't. Oh my God. And this is too long. Again, it's too long. You had the whole gist of that game, that nonsense, in about 20 seconds. Why was that a minute long? You'd have got that done in 30 seconds, bro. Oh my God, no. Absolutely not. Worst one of the day. I don't know, Mr. Cali, man. Oh, this should be a hoot, guys. Blind Simulator has simulator in the title. Number 15's been called, and no one's won yet, to my knowledge. Okay. Blind. This is worse than the game you made for your senior dev project. I made what I think is the equivalent of a senior dev project. Relax. I made a wave shooter. It's something. Ms. Calaman, my guess is because they got the free sound effects asset pack from the Unity asset store and just put them in at random. That's my guess. And they felt like every single object needed to have a different sound. So they just randomly put stuff. This sounds like it's a splat. This sounds like it's a bong. This sounds like it's a boink. That sort of thing. Fun fact, Lady Dimitrescu's first boss from Resident Evil 8 has more mesh in her bum than the entire original Resident Evil 8. Or Resident Evil. Yep, I see every single bit of that mesh, if you get me. Know what I'm saying? Love you, Lady Dimitrescu. You're the only reason I ever played that game. Blind Simulator is a unique VR simulation game where you explore the world without sight, using only a white cane. By experiencing the daily life of a visually impaired person, the game invites you to discover a new way of seeing through sound, vibration, and spatial awareness. I actually like the concept of that, but I'm terrified of what this trailer is going to look like. Concept-wise, I'm on.
Oni says, she's definitely multifaceted.
Rick Astley fighter? I'm sorry, what? Mr. Calaman is suddenly interested in Amelia's game.
현관문을 찾아 집 밖으로 나가보라. 횡단보도다. 신호음을 잘 듣고 조심해서 건너자.
I wonder if there's haptic feedback when you every time you tap your stick on something.
지하철역 정자지구. 이걸로 지하철역이 어떻게 되어 있는지 확인할 수 있어. 차도로 들어온 것 같다. 위험하니 어서 인도로 돌아가자.
I don't know how I feel about the execution, but I actually don't mind the concept of that. That's actually a neat idea for a game. It'd be cool if this had the spectator cam for streaming so chat can see everything. Yeah, exactly. So you can see like the real world alongside what the actual VR player is seeing. Throw it on the list. Maybe that'll be my next game. Quantum Threshold. Become the revolution from a cyberpunk wheelchair. Oh, this game. Okay. In a dystopian cyberpunk hellscape ruled by rogue AI techno-rates, you're no underdog. You're a wheelchair-bound war machine rewriting the rules of survival. Quantum Threshold thrusts you into relentless, ever-shifting arenas. I'm fairly certain this is a Next Fest game because I'm pretty sure I played this. Amelia, this game is similar to games I've played like After the Fall. No happy end? In the Blind Simulator, Savannah, what's wrong with you?
These things were once human. They've been digitized into pure, unadulterated badass. I mean data.
It wasn't Nexus. Okay, it's like, I remember this. Nuts. Wow, man, I'm not reading that.
Back already? Upgrade your gear and try again.
what music this is? The early riff. Ah, I gotcha. I haven't watched the trailer enough to know. I will default to your judgment. Wait. Hold on. This is hold on. Croy would hate this. Croy would hate this. You wanna know why? What's wrong with this? I'm gonna hide my camera. Someone tell me why Croy would hate this. This still that I'm on right now. I'm gonna hide my camera. Where's my camera? There we go. I think Russ will know right away. Exactly, Amelia. Steam Game Quest trailer. Not just a Quest trailer. You didn't even add in the Steam logo to this splash page. It's a nitpicky thing, but it would be like Xbox releasing the game on PlayStation and then not saying not available on PlayStation in the trailer on PlayStation's website. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this last, unless they don't have the project file for this trailer anymore, which is very possible, depending on how long. Although this game's fairly new, so I don't know why they would have gotten rid of it already if they knew they were going to port to Steam. Yeah, there's no excuse for that. Anyway, and why? Hold on. We're on the title screen. There must be after stuff. There's 15 seconds left right now. Is there something after this? Or are we holding on this for 15 seconds? Okay, at least there was something after it. I thought we were going to hold on the title screen for 15 seconds, which, why would you do that? All right. The trailer's not, I mean, the trailer's good, actually. What that game is, the trailer's good. Verse VR, immerse yourself. Oh, goody. We have Rift controllers in the models. That's great. We got Rift controllers, people. Immerse yourself in beautiful landscapes full of poetry, music, and art from around the world. Relax in a Chinese garden. Explore the ruins of a mythical land. Discover the joy of a West African village and lose yourself in the Victorian Conservatory. Welcome to a VR experience unlike any other. This was in the Upload VR showcase we watched on Friday, but it was just a interview with one of the developers. And if someone, I'll give that immersive. That's fine. It was just an interview with one of the developers and one of the consultants they had for the African stuff. So we didn't actually see the trailer. Well, there were Quest 1 controllers too. Fair.
Immerse yourself in beautiful landscapes full of poetry, music, and art. Explore a world of wonder and discovery.
What controller was that?
Where serene environments invite you to relax, while the world's cultures come to life. Welcome to an experience of total beauty, inspired by and filled with Verse. Verse VR.
Inspired by and filmed with Verse. We got ads in 2 minutes. We're about 5 minutes from an hour, so I'm gonna just go through the ads and keep it going here. Drunken Bar Fight 1 and 2. Wonder. Explore a world of wonder and discovery. Go outside. Drunken Bar Fight is a simple, immersive. There you go, Russ. It's a simple, immersive, silly, rowdy game now with 4-player co-op. The only limits to the mayhem is your imagination and your moral decency. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, no ads for a month. This used to be Quest only, but now, Amelia, now it's on Steam. So now, Amelia, now you can finally play this. I know you're excited to play this, Amelia. I know you can't wait. Here we go. Matter of fact, Amelia, I might give this game to you if and when I find a job. Maybe it just got new. Maybe it left early access. That might be what it is, Court. Maybe it's been early access the whole time. But don't worry, guys. We've got Drunken Bar Fight 2. Get back in the fight with Drunken Bar Fight 2. Okay, so Anna, whatever. Featuring our groundbreaking Drunken Physics 3.0 engine. For the wildest bar brawls ever experienced in VR, wander the streets and serve your own brand of drunken justice with tons of new outlandish weapons, coming soon to early access. Alright, we're just gonna play this to the ad.
Said I don't walk back to living on this life. I pay my tax even though it's shot, and I can't wait till I'm coming home to you. I said I hate my job because I don't get paid, but I don't want to live on a worker's aid, and I can't wait till I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Do not do that to the furries. Yes, Mia, this is a trailer. No, so you must sit through them all.
Coming home to you. Coming home to you. Coming home to you. Coming home to you. Coming home to you.
So Anna's like, please give me the ads. I'll take the ads. I wonder what ads are like for Twitch in Germany. Because most of what I get are all American ones. This looks like your Fridays pre-pandemic. I don't want to come home to any of that. Hi, Mia, by the way, you want to play some Cookout? Is your quest charged? Or do Curse Cookout here in a bit. All right, that's it for Steam. That is a rough list for Steam this week. But hey, you know what? Prison Boss Prohibition, solid stuff. Spatial Erotica, solid stuff. Teehee, get it. Ghost Town, excellent game. Go get it. So, Quantum Threshold, I might consider it. I don't know. But yeah. Not a diabolically awful week there. Let's see. All right, toolkit. There. That sale needs to go away. There. Why do I have Jungle Man up twice? When did Jungle Man came out? That's why I had it up. So I want to see when it came out. Okay, it's within the range. We did Prison Boss Prohibition already, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Zoom is now available on Quest. I need to actually get that recorded. When did Digigods come out? No, Spatial Erotica. I mean, for $8.99, I could get drunk IRL and probably be entertained. I don't really drink anymore, so I probably just feel ripped off again. July 3rd. So that was in 2/3. Yeah, so I saw this. Okay. I can't remember 2 weeks ago. All right, Requisition VR. This game's been on Steam forever. Immerse yourself in a heart-pumping, extraction-based PvPvE adventure set in the vast post-apocalyptic world. Scavenge resources and unleash your creativity with a revolutionary crafting system that lets you combine any items using tape. Welcome back from the ads. Never heard of Requisition? Yeah, it's a brand new game, Suanna. Yeah, I totally didn't play this on Steam 2 years ago. Creating one-of-a-kind, game-changing weapons. Team up with friends to explore expansive locations, overcome treacherous terrain, and take down both AI and human opponents in intense battles. Extract valuable loot to upgrade your base, enhance your arsenal, and gain a competitive edge in this unforgiving world where you survive and thrive. In Requisition VR, the challenge awaits. Steam version will be updated after Quest is done. Well, Quest is done because it's sitting there at 3.9 rating. So it's done all right. All right. Again, this is meta. The trailer's probably going to look like crap. Here we go. Not because it's a question, because they show all their trailers at 360p. How's someone playing? I'll check my quest. About 10 minutes.
Pathetic wimp. We caught you, sucker. Welcome to the Smile Show. The rules
But
are
you
very
can
simple.
pop in whenever.
If you bring us good ratings, you might just earn your freedom. And of course, you have to survive.
Meta, for Christ's sake, fix this. Are they blurring the blood when you hit something? They're blurring the blood when you hit something. Why? Why are they blurring the blood in the trailer? I've seen tons of bloody trailers on. Okay, maybe that's a new thing in the quest. I'll have to read the terms of service. I don't know. Jungle Man, the most challenging game on Quest. Okay, I thought this was what. Oh, there were zombies. I do need to call that. Not Florida Sim. No, what's Clay won? Clay won. I'm sorry, Carrie. Clay beat you by about 10 seconds. Clay beat you by 10 seconds. This is the last game, or one of the last games, so I'm not going to run another game. Carrie, you're right there. You're right there. But you know what? I'll give it to you both. Because I am feeling magnanimous today. Congratulations, Clay. And Carrie. The most challenging game on Quest. Get good. Clay, this for you. Get good or die trying. Clay, this is all you. Mac. I think it was. Yeah, a lot of people were like, I needed one more in that one line. Get good or die trying. Never before has a game like this been available in mixed reality. Yeah, okay. Turn your home into a vine-swinging obstacle course in Jungle Man, a fast, funny, and totally chaotic action puzzler made exclusively for mixed reality on Quest 3 3S. No controllers needed. We perfected hand tracking. Okay, play space requirements. Okay, whatever. All right. Wow. We've watched this before. It might have been early access, but we definitely watched that before because I remember that part. Yes, sir. We perfected it, then hit it in this niche game. Yeah. Okay. That is the wrong category. Oh boy. Guerrilla Garden Game. Oh boy. Oh good, no trailer, perfect. In this game, you move with your hands. You buy seeds and plant them. Once the crops are full grown, you sell them for money to get even better seeds. I'm just gonna hold on this image right here. It's gonna hold on this image right here. in lieu of a trailer. We already finished bingo, so I'm not worried about playing the trailer. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, moving on. Lots of slop. Yeah, to say the least. Had to go with buttered noodles. Okay. Static. Fucking Gorilla Tag ripoff. In 2000, the Genesis Institute was overwhelmed. Genetically engineered research that started there led to the creation of the pectina virus, a parasitic that had the potential to mutate living organisms. Their testings went wrong and the virus got away, twisting the lower levels into a writhing mess of flesh, bone, and horror. The Meat Cave. A guerrilla game where we kill zombies. Believe it or not, Soanna, that I know someone who's trying to make that. Someone's trying to make a zombie shooter with hand movement, with a guerrilla tag movement. The outbreak was never stopped. The monsters escaped on October 18, 2000. That's probably the year this kid was born, and slaughtered everyone. Everyone except you. Your only hope. Oh, this is post-apocalyptic. Clay, this is you. Clay, come back. Everyone except you. Your only hope is to escape before you turn into one of it. You're trapped way down under the ground. The walls ride, the shadows stir. Something stalks you. Armed with whatever implements you can find, you are compelled to fight, crawl, fight, and climb through the terror. The static in your mind warns, or is it just in your head? Let me guess. There's microtransactions. This is free, so I'm guessing there's microtransactions in this. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Here, 5-star review. To all the people put in the negative review, the game has just come out. It's not the final product. It's most definitely not finished, and there's still so much to add and do. There's a few bugs, yes, but devs are fixing ASAP. Yeah. Take that mind as you write your 2-star review. Okay. Yeah, and you're plugging the Discord. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no trailer. Perfect. Let's just look through some crappy screenshots. Yes. Looks awesome. Dev 5-star their own game. You'd be amazed how many devs have bot accounts specifically to 5-star their own game. You'd be amazed. It is a thing. The rating system in the Quest store is completely screwed up because you can game the system if you know what you're doing, and Meta doesn't do a whole lot about it, to be honest with you. They have started removing people who don't have the game on their headset. So if you post a review for a game you don't own, they'll get rid of that. But that's about it. Okay, that is the full list. One other thing, I have played a demo for Deadpool VR. I can really not say anything else other than what I posted on my socials today, which I'm going to play that clip for you guys in a second. But yeah, I played the demo. It's very violent. It's very violent. Let's go to my TikTok. I had a chance to play a demo of Deadpool VR, and I can confirm it's just as wholesome and family-friendly as the movies are.
Open wide.
Yes, it's Quest
The
only.
award-winning Amelia says, gleefully violent.
Time to up the... Last man standing wins, sucker.
Told you so. That's about all I was legally allowed to show. Yeah, relax. The developer is Twisted Pixel. That's a studio that's owned by Meta, so it's a Meta-only property. Meta got them big Marvel IP bucks and sent it to one of their studios to bring up. Deadpool game being violent? Nah. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure I showed the trailer, but if I haven't showed the trailer already, we can just watch it real quick. This is my alt account, so you're probably about to see a whole bunch of Unity tutorial stuff. That was Neil Patrick Harris doing the voice of Deadpool, because there's no way Meta was paying for Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh, Red Band.
Well, this is the only game since being acquired. Their last game was B-Team. That was made before they got acquired. This is the only game they've put out since Meta bought them. So, we'll see.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd
Wilson
burger
Hart
of
was after
late-stage
acquisition,
capitalism
or
and
before
enter a world
acquisition.
of VR magic and
But yes,
wonder.
very good game. But yeah, it was before after acquisition. They were bought in
You'll care
2021.
for exotic
All their games are
pets,
before that.
the elderly, and dysfuncting with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, don't
Wilson
worry,
Hart,
he's a
Defector,
fascist. He deserves this
B-Team.
big time.
B-Team's great.
This guy's a total dick. What the hell?
Path of the Warrior, excellent game.
Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
They are absolutely using Neil Patrick Harris as part of a part of the marketing campaign for this. Click for capitalism. I love that line. Or I love that tag there. Yeah, good stuff. Anywho. One of mine say he was a record game sector to a family. Not quite that. All right. Someone buy the guess, but it's not looking like my thing. Yeah, it's not gonna be for everyone. It's like it's like a high quality meme game, honestly. That's pretty much my takeaway from it. So yeah. That clip behind your head has Ryan. That is Ryan Reynolds reacting to the trailer from his own YouTube channel.
Today, I learned a lesson about buttholes they don't teach you in medical school.
I should point out he's wearing a pair of Meta Ray-Bans.
People who steal your signature role are the biggest buttholes of all. No, I don't blame MetaQuest. Neil Patrick Harris is an amazing actor with the nurturing voice of an angel. But even though I haven't hit puberty yet, I still know when you're getting totally screwed.
Go! Oh, jeez. My girlfriend, what are you doing here?
Right.
My dad sees you here. He's gonna freak.
You're a 48-year-old man.
I'm a 14-year-old medical prodigy who's going through the change.
Are you talking about puberty?
You're being paid.
This is vindictive and stupid.
I disagree with that diagnosis.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Moving on gracefully.
No, I don't think we should do that because
You're
my
so dumb.
sister-in-law.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's turn on the redeems and hop into the game. Faye, are you playing? I will drop the room code in chat when it is ready to go. We have a Ryan Reynolds endorsed breakfast wrap. What's in the breakfast wrap? That's a very important question. What is in a Ryan Reynolds? I'm gonna guess there's sausage in there because I'm sure he makes some kind of dick joke. You don't have cookout? You don't? Ah, that hurts. All right, can anyone play? Otherwise, I'm playing with the bot, and this is gonna be very, very quick. Because I need someone else to play with to make this work. Two guys in the pizza place. Who was the other actor in that? Was that Nathan Fillion? Because if not, I'm gonna have to disappoint Carrie and reschedule this for next week if I'm playing by myself. Because I think only 2 of these redeems only work if I have the bot. You cop one? Bet. Let's do it. Relax. All right. Relax. Coming to save the day. Let me turn all these on. All those should be enabled now. Do not buy them all right away because they do have cooldowns. So if you buy them right away, I cannot use them for the next redeem because they have a few minutes. Relax. I will give you a room code as soon as I'm in VR. Talk to you in a minute.
Nice. Wow. Way to go, Pac-Man.
Waka waka waka. Me by say putting that out into the world. on some level, I would have to accept that that is my fault. And then I'll have to deal with the embarrassment. As long as my mama don't see it, I'm okay. I don't give a shit if anyone here saw it. I don't give a shit if anyone here saw me having sex in public or anything like that. If my mama sees that, then I'm done. Then I'm done. I will hire a hitman. I will hire an assassin to keep that video from getting to my mama. Got him. I mean, how big could it possibly be, right? Oh, wow. Giant web. Perfect. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Super Mario Brothers is a euphemism for drugs. And I think I got it. Bingo.
Mr. Mouth HUD says Mario is a vegan.
No, okay. If you take mushrooms, you get big and strong. If you eat a flower, you get spit straight fire. If you eat a star, you're invincible and can run through anything. That is a drug metaphor. That is a drug metaphor. Mario is a raging drug addict. So is his brother. This exquisite delicacy is paired with a reduction of aged balsamic vinegar. Its tangy sweetness cutting through the luscious fat. Accompanying this is a delicate fig compote. Its natural sweetness and slight acidity providing a harmonious balance. The dish is garnished with a sprinkle of Maldon sea salt, enhancing each bite with a subtle crunch and a burst of flavor. Bon appetit. Throw a grenade at me. Throw a grenade at me. Fine, don't throw a grenade at me. Yeah, sure. Pull me right in to kill you. Ha! Ha! Right in that hip. Right in that hip. Smooth locomotion. Smooth locomotion. At least this isn't time like the Victor Zsasz one. Checking the cabana at the Copacabana. I'm so glad I cut that clip off because right after I sang Copacabana, both Mock and Onikaze gently reminded me that that was Barry Manilow. We were playing the Elvis chorus. I'm like, just let me have my joy. Okay, all right. Please confirm you can see and hear me in the game. If it wasn't for this appointment, I wouldn't have any appointment. I might need to move chat. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm playing Cookout, so I can move chat right next to me. There's nothing on my right. We'll move you. Hold on. Put you right. Oh. Right there. Looks good. Yeah, it's good. See in here? Okay. Multiplayer. Host game. Room code only. Create. Alright, someone got to type this in chat. For some reason, top my green screen clip showing. Thank you. Let me get the room code and then I will fix that. Alright, someone type this in chat for relax, please. 83081. Room code 83081. And I will pin it. And then I'll fix the green screen. Let's see. Probably just need to move up a hair. Not good. Not good. That one's still bad. Yep. Thank you. Now we'll pin that. Thank you, Oni. Nope, that's right. 83081. That's correct. And while that's happening, my music's a little low. All right, let's check the bomber there. That might be a little loud. Join so that's okay. All right, if you would like to do a redeem, do it now. And that'll be for the first round. Hit your redeems. What world we pick will depend on how much Relax has played this. I know Mia's played a lot. She's played a lot with me and her sister. But I don't know how much of this game Relax has played. So I'll ask him when he gets in. I think no, Relax has played golf with me, so messy plates, awesome. Okay. All right, so I have to throw everything on the plate. I cannot actually place it nicely, so someone else is gonna have to fix all of my plates. By the way, the multitasking needs to work like this, where I can see chat, but I can't interact with it unless I pause the game. It needs to work like this for a quest. Then I do more quest streams. So you never played this game before. It is very much like Overcooked. You basically make sandwiches for a bunch of people. Are you over there now? Damn. Damn. I'm trying to hit that turnip that's across the room there. First time launching this. Okay. Then we're going to start in the tutorial world. So Relax can learn how to play. Damn. Get back to work. Get back to work. I said, get back to work.
Make space for newly arrived player.
Hello, Relax. Can you hear me? In game. Please say yes. And it's Mia. Hi, Mia. Can you hear me in game? Mia, can you hear me? I don't know if Mia can hear me. You cannot hear me at all. Can you two talk to each other then? Can you hear her? Can she hear you? This is awesome. This might remove this game from the store if voice chat is completely broken. Let's see here. Yeah, voice is turned up. You're not muted. My mic's on. I cannot hear you in the game. Okay. Not great. Not great at all, so we can't use Discord. Huh. Why would this not work? If chat can hear me fine. So I know the Quest mic is working. Let me see here. Meta call. I'm not on Quest. I'm on Meta PC. So, and Relax is on Steam, so he won't be able to join the Meta call. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, Relax just dipped out. Let me reboot the game. So, I'm gonna kick you out real quick, and I'll reboot the game, and there'll be a new room code, and hopefully that works. No, don't kick and block. All right, new game. Let's restart. Why is voice chat broken? There's no way to test your mic inside this other than maybe OBS is monopolizing the sound source. Very possible. Well, curse number one. Yeah, for real. Curse number one. We cannot communicate at all. That's going to make this not fun. Yeah, I don't want to have to use Discord because I want the main menu to see if there are more audio options. Yeah, I'm rebooting the game. Hopefully there was just an error with the boot log or something. Because last time I played this, Croy and I were able to hear each other fine. Croy was on Steam, I was on Quest, and Croy and I heard each other fine. So let's check more audio options. Play. See if I missed anything when I created the lobby here. Come back closer. There we go. Okay, settings. I don't have a block list. No, it's just the same settings. Yeah, my block list is empty. That's avatar. Host game. Yeah, there's nothing here that will block you guys from being able to hear me. I was running OBS. It was the last time I streamed this game. Bro was in here with me. New room code 93049. 93049. If we cannot use voice chat, I'm not playing this. I remember last time we played, we had an issue with audio's Dungeons. It's just me. No, Dungeons of Eternity had a legit audio issue. They had to fix that in the patch. I remember that. I remember reading about it in the Discord. There were a bunch of people pissed off in their Discord about that.
A new chef has arrived. See you later.
Let's try again. Relax. Can you hear me? Please say yes. Probably can't. Son of a bitch. Why? Why are you broken? Resolution. Why is the game broken? Can I? You can't hear me. No? Okay. Perfect. Mia, you can't hear me either, can you? No. Awesome. Hey, Tom, we're about to switch games because voice chat is broken in this game, and I am not messing with this. Stop throwing stuff at me. Relax. Okay, Carrie, I'm going to have to make this up to you because I'm not doing this if we don't have voice chat. I will run Tutorial Town just so Relax can actually play the game because he's never played it before, but we're not going to do Curse. I'm going to run Tutorial Town so Relax can get some time in, and Mia's quest about to die anyway, and then I'm going to switch games.
The cozy village. Here, you will have a chance to review everything you loved.
Okay, Relax. We're just going to wing it. Relax has never played this, and we can't talk to each other. This is going to be great. This is going to be chaos. Okay, Mia, ready up. There we go. Shit happens. Yeah, I know. Okay, 4 is me.
Whoa, that looks great.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice.
All right, we need Relax's bread. Me and his an egg. Relax, that is your bread. Even though you can't hear me, this is going great. This is fantastic. That's my bread on 2.
Awesome. Thank you.
Easy. There you go. This, yeah. So at least Relax can say you actually played the game. Oh, you're saying 1 minute. Whoa, hey, whoa, relax. Personal space bubble. Personal bubble. Personal bubble. Social distancing. So we're gonna try to finish out of sight because now knowing that it was an OBS problem, not a game problem. Yes, you want to hear me? Okay, gotcha. Well, you got the gist of the game. Look for your items on whatever order comes up. Cut your items, put it on the plate. You have a shaker for ketchup, mustard, and the oregano, we call it, right there over there with you. So if you see ketchup, mayo, or oregano, you can do that yourself.
After cooking, it is finally time to put your skills to the test.
That cat has seen something like that. Okay. There should be a set of objectives right here in front of you. Serve at least 1 customer, serve at least 3 customers, and serve every customer. Those are our goals. Here we go. You can cut your bread early.
Howdy. Good morning. Good
All right, 1 is me. Playing the game without voice chat is just awesome. 3.
Thank you.
1 is a tomato. You might got an onion.
Hey. Oh, nice. How you doing? Thank you.
Both of those breads are relaxed.
Looks delish.
Boom, out of here. Relax. Sometimes someone else on another station will have your items. So in this case, Mia has your lettuce. I have cheese. All right. Ready up again. This one is serve at least 1 perfect sandwich. That means it is stacked perfectly. Serve 3 customers and serve 5 within the time limit. Throw it away. Just throw it away. There you go. So keep looking at chat.
What's up? Hey.
4 is me. 5 is me.
Smells delicious.
Someone sell number 2. I got it.
Looks delicious.
I need cheese.
Don't forget me.
I got it. Sorry, I had cheese. No! All right. A fine tradition that we do whenever we stream this game. A fine tradition that we do whenever we stream this game is a condiment party. Relax if you would. Please pick up your ketchup and your mustard, or your ketchup and your mayo, right there in your station. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Take this. Pick these up. There we go. Mia, here's one for you. On 3. On 3, rave. 1, 2, 3, go. My throat hurts. I can't do the techno sound today. Look at the mess we're making. Relax, chug it. No, don't throw knives at me. No, nah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we're ready up. Relax, you should have a potion now. So if you hit select potion, you have a sharpening potion. Okay, now you can hear me. Okay, hit select potion on your screen. You might have readied it up already. And you should have a sharpening potion. There you go. That'll make your knife cut in 1 hit. It's right there in front of you, right there.
What's up?
There you go.
Howdy. Good day. How you doing? Hello.
Okay, fine. I'll do the handicap. I have to do this one-handed now, cause of carry.
Whoa, that looks great.
Thanks, Matt.
Ooh, that looks wonderful.
You gotta go in order. You gotta go in order. You gotta go in order. So it's gotta be ketchup first. Drop it. It's gotta be ketchup first.
Oh, that looks delicious.
It's ketchup first, then mayo. There you go. There you go.
Whoa, nice. Dude, awesome.
All right. Here, I'm gonna refund your handicap because we're done. Unless Relax wants to do more. Unless Relax wants to do more. I'll load the next world and see if he wants to do it.
Suddenly
You good?
appear out of the nearby forest.
You good?
They seem to have a craving for sandwiches.
Me is in. Okay. We'll do it. All right. One-handed. Except I used my left hand last time.
Good day. Howdy.
One sandwich.
Today.
Werewolves. No, wrong one. Shit.
Ooh, looks delish.
Pay attention to the werewolves. They have very long plates. Werewolf has two tomatoes.
Oh, wow, that looks yummy. Whoa, nice.
Onion. Come on, gotta turn it. Turn it. And bread. Oh. Okay. That's it. All right, we'll finish this world and then we'll call it. That wolf needs silver in the diet. No, you talk. Why are you trying to kill the werewolf, Matt? Wait. Use at least one tofu potion. Okay. And I'll use a knife sharpener. Yeah, we'll run through these last two. Then we'll call it. I'm so annoyed.
Good day.
One sandwich.
Good day.
Okay. Hot potato. Really? Okay. There's no way I can do hot potato if I can't talk to them. So that I'm gonna have to refund. Like, voice chat being broken has made this almost impossible to do.
Whoa, that looks great.
Wait. You gotta squirt mayo to it actually. There you go. Go. There you go. Then put that on.
Don't forget me. Dude, awesome. Ooh, that looks delicious.
Shit. Oh, ham. And mayo on that. Onion on 5. Shit. That's egg. No, you're fine. You're fine, Carrie. I just know I can't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right. That should be the last one in this world. Nope, that was number 2. Damn, I forgot to use the tofu. I forgot the tofu. Alright. Until the world wants to eat a salad, and I'm calling it. No! They can eat whatever they want. Don't discriminate. Alright, last world, and then we'll call it.
What's up?
Give me this biggie.
Thanks. Looks delicious. Hey there.
Cheese on 2. Oh.
Oh, nice. Dude, awesome.
All the damn werewolves. Relax is getting it with no communication. Relax is getting it. I love it. Need the egg on 5. Pretty quick.
That's fantastic.
What happened there? 2 needs a
Looks delicious.
2 needs a shaker.
Whoa, that looks great.
Ham is next after that. All right, there we go. Bro, yoinked the neck. I had to. Mia had some stuff she was already cutting. I had to get that egg out. Yay! All right, we were 1 star off from a perfect run, but that's okay. No. You want that egg badly. I had to get the egg out. I had to get the egg out, Matt. All right, I'm going to call it there because I can't do this when I can't talk to people. Like, multiplayer with no voice chat is awful. So I'm just going to call it there. Relax got to play the game for the first time. I hope you enjoyed it. That was really the point of this. Mia, thank you for joining that on short notice with a dead battery on your quest. I appreciate it. But thanks, man. Bye. Bye, Mia. You're probably typing because you're not looking at me. Your head's not moving. All right, we're going to switch games. Because voice chat's broken in the game, which means I'm probably not going to do Curse Cookout ever again until I confirm that it is fixed. That's annoying. That is impossible to play. That's really annoying. Sorry, Carrie. Sorry, guys. Carrie, I'm going to refund your pixels from the store for that, too. Because that's really freaking aggravating. That it's not working. We're going to try out of sight again and see if it crashes the stream. If it doesn't, then we know that my issue from Tuesday was OBS. I need to move my camera and switch games and all that. So, back in a minute. Back in a memento.
Shit, I didn't hit that hard
Okay.
enough.
Wow, straight on. Nice shot. Nice shot,
They
buddy.
say I have an eagle eye.
Oh
I've
my
been recently
God.
listening to,
No, Oni, let the joke
basically-
sit. Let the joke sit. Oh. Embarrass me by, say, putting that out into the world. On some level, I would have to accept that that is my fault. And then I would have to deal with the embarrassment. As long as my mama don't see it, I'm okay. I don't give a shit if anyone here saw it. I don't give a shit if anyone here saw me having sex in public or anything like that. If my mama sees that, then I'm done. Then I'm done. I will hire a hitman. I will hire an assassin to keep that video from getting to my mama. For my camera. But other than that, we're a very serious stream. We don't do any kind of silliness here. By the way, I hate peanut butter with a fiery passion. Peanut butter tastes like the devil's anus after a night at Taco Bell. That's why there's a Mr. Angry Eyes peanut butter PNG tuber right now. But generally, we are a very serious community. We don't do silly sounders. We don't do anything like that. We don't run silly polls about me. Nothing that's like that. We just keep everything very, very serious. I barely have any channel points here. Nothing like that. What's your opinion on movies that assassin to keep that video from getting to my mama? Anyone else I don't care about. I'm fine. I mean, if anyone wants to see, you know, the tripod, you know what I'm saying, my third leg, okay, whatever. I ain't ashamed of that. There's no shame in that whatsoever. But my mama can't see it. What? Okay, I got a poll question. Actually, I can't ask this in the poll. I can ask. There's a food truck. And it has food truck prices, 15, 25, and 45. That's exactly what I expect to pay the food truck. That's exactly what I expect to play.
Look at the Triceratops. You can go for a ride.
I can? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa, hey, whoa, buddy was bucking.
Like,
oh,
yeah.
hey,
Right, I'm Tex.
I think this guy might be
Giddy
from,
I am sitting down on him.
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yes, that's
Giddy
where
up.
that guy's from.
Come on,
Yeah,
come on, yeah. Come on.
He says no.
I said yes.
Shook
I
his
said
head.
yes. I said yes. You're a stink, so you can't call Peter on me. Haha, yes. Go.
Oh.
Reset your mind. Nurture your heart. Reconnect with your soul. Play The Last Maestro and immerse yourself in gorgeous classical music paired with beautiful animated experiences. Release your stress. Calm your anxiety. Rediscover your childlike awe and wonder. This has 0 reviews. It's been out for 3 days.
I'm pretty sure I'm hearing her complain about the noise level.
Sorry, Lisa. Please forgive us.
Don't. Oh, shit. See
what you get? Okay, boom. Picking her up. Crunch. Hold down R. Crouch, not crunch. Wow. Wow, no one clicked that. That clearly says crouch. We're just gonna ignore that said crunch, okay?
I haven't seen anything for such a long time.
Trying to remember if anything here looks different. Hey, guy. Come on out. Take my bone club. Okay, we're back. Please confirm you can still hear me. I have some snow above my head. I don't know why. Frankly, I don't care today. We also have Chunk, because in this game, you are holding the stuffed animal to see for you. Relax it. I have to figure out why my VR games run like poop. Shouldn't be with your system 40. Why is Steam auto recentering by head gaze? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Fuck's sake. First you took the recenter button away, then you put it back, and now, Thank you, Carrie, for confirming. Sorry, with my system, 4090, 12,900K, that's your processor. 64 gigs of RAM, M2 SSDs. We got like 30 to 45 frames per second. That's awful. Your reprojection ratio is 50%. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so Steam is doing this thing. If anyone else has been in Steam VR recently, let me know if this is happening to you. Where if you look to a position and just hold it for a second, the place automatically recenters by head gaze. I don't know how to turn it off, but I can't look to my left without Steam repositioning itself automatically. Well, again, this should be out of sight VR is what we're doing. We're going to see if we can finish that. So I thought the game was crashing my stream last time, but then I went to 4 other streams and they were all having OBS issues with crashes and stuff. So we're gonna see if this crashes my stream again. If it does, we'll play something else. Amelia's already gone. I would have offered Hellsweeper. Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta unmute. I gotta come out. I just remembered I did not disable those cookout redeems. For the best experience, use headphones and a controller. This is not meant for motion controllers. Oh, you're talking to relax. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that game in particular should run on 1080. Absolutely. So I don't know what's going on there. Let me disable those redeems before I forget about it and someone redeems them. And yes, the game is dark for me in headset as well. So that might have been the last Cursed Cookout. And that wasn't even Cursed Cookout because if the game is not going to give me... That's the note's going to drive me nuts. That's the note's going to drive me nuts. Hold on. Let me adjust that filter a little bit. Okay. So let's just reapply the chroma key. Let's just reapply it all together. It's very wrinkled. I can see that just looking at this. That's probably why what's contributing to how bad it is. That's just color keying too. That looks better already. Kinda, sorta. Not really. Hold on. By the way, the whispering, very creepy. God, that is wrinkled. I gotta iron this. And stress the folds out again. But for some reason I use chroma key instead of color key, which is what I should have used. I move that up here. Color. You might be virtual desktop. That's very possible. That's very possible. That's even worse. So let's apply another one. Before we do that, oh, wrong one. Okay, so and then take that one. I'm having to do this on the fly, folks. There we go. That should be much better. Other than the fact that I think you can see the very top of my green screen. That should be going now. Okay. Add shadows, but I'm not worried about that. All right. Oh, you think it might be Space Warp in VD? Yeah, I turn Space Warp off in all things, which is funny because I'm probably putting it in my game. So I'd like to get 90 frames per second on Quest if I can pull it off. Or 72 if I use the Live Creator Toolkit, which I'm talking to Liv about. Just so I know how it works. Could I add the 2 minutes? Alright. I think I make me do this again. So the game crashed every time I came in this room and did some stuff. So we're going to see... By the way, let me know if it's running like crap again, too. It ran like crap the other day for you guys. I mean, it ran fine for me. But for you guys, it was framey as hell. What the fuck? Why is my viewpoint screwed up? There we go. Where's chat? Choppy. Okay. Maybe this game is just not meant to be streamed by me. Because I'm not even getting chat in the window consistently. Shadows can only go to higher epic. Okay. Hmm. It seems to vary wildly on frame rate. Okay. You know what, guys? This is 2 bad games in a row. This might just be a sign that I need to not stream tonight. All right, I'm gonna run around for a bit. Is it still choppy? I switched it to full screen. Oh God, yeah, I can see it. That's OBS though. That is 100% OBS.
Every day's great at your tuneness.
That's OBS because the actual feed I'm looking at on my actual monitor looks fine. Like as I'm moving my head, it looks silky smooth. That is OBS. That's an OBS problem. What the hell, man? All right. Well, forget that game. What am I doing wrong? Steam, you're stupid recentering. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Also, my fan just cooled off. My fan was running and was screaming at me. So maybe that game just isn't performant. Can you roll back a few versions of OBS? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm not going to No Man's Sky without a specific reason. I'm actually pretty annoyed right now. I mean, I can hop in the Hell Sweeper, but I don't have everything unlocked, so there's really nothing to show. I would just be doing a regular run. I don't even know how to unlock the finger guns, which are the new weapon. I'm not doing Grimlord. It is way too hot for Grimlord. I guess I can continue on Ghost Town if that wasn't choppy. I don't think Ghost Town was choppy for you guys. Anyone remembers? Okay, let me exit Steam first. That all the recentering is about to drive me nuts. Oh, that green screen's not good either. I'm like partially see-through. You try to lower bitrate of a different codec? I mean, it's the same settings I've always used. So I don't know why. Let me open up my OBS settings. Yeah, I mean, my bitrate's 4500. I don't want to drop it below that because that will just look like absolute ass at 720p. And for anyone who watched Cookout, did Cookout look okay on screen? Because if it's just out of sight, the game, then I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just finish that game off stream because I'm not having any performance problems with headset. It's just something with, I don't know, the encoding in that game just not vibing with OBS. But where's my encoder? Yeah, Cookout was fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it's that game, and that game can't be streamed. It's a fine game. Yeah, I'm using NVEC, same NVEC codec I always use. So I don't think it's that. Welcome back from the ads. We're having to pivot again because Out of Sight does not want to be played on stream. It is running like crap for you guys. Disabling SSW fixture issue. Okay. I'm using QuestLink, so I don't think that would give me an issue, but let's check it real quick. I don't even think I have that option. I have that option, but it's in a bunch of diagnostic stuff that I'll have to dig up. Oh, there's a new version of it. Okay. That might be my issue. I just saw this, which I'm pretty sure it means you guys are seeing this. So yeah. Also, green screen that look like ass again. Okay, we'll try it again. So quick break, and while I let this software update, I have to exit out of the link to be able to do that, so you guys won't be able to hear me for a minute. So back in a minute. We're gonna update link and see if that fixes it. 3 people have sex. It's a threesome. Now I know why people call me handsome.
I heard crickets in Bales.
I'm sure he's giving himself a hand.
I'll give you.
But,
Oh my God. I'm taking my
I'm
shot.
glad Oni and I were on the same page there.
Wait, Mia, why didn't you say it? I would. Well, actually, I probably would have clipped. If you said, I probably would have clipped it.
No.
Thursday is a chill stream, I think. No shit, not in here. Not in here. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this way. Wow. Wow. Awful. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do a 3-point turn here. Wow, right at the end, too.
Who boo woo says, Mike has to drive backward cause he spinned out yet again.
Thank. Another thing we do whenever we get rated is we do a wheel spin for my loyalty system in the channel. GA's head is in perfect position right now. GA's head is in perfect position for this wheel right now. Actually boots, but other than that, usually what you guys see on stream is my first reactions. Unless I've already played the game for YouTube. Sorry, that was smushing against my mouth. Hold on a second. Okay, that should be good now. Let's see. Throat coat the mic. You gotta pay money for that. Onlyfans.com/live open mic. You know, I'm unemployed right now, and trying to remember if anything here looks different. Hey, guy. I was wondering why someone actually clipped that, and then the OnlyFans thing came up. All right, only I'm with you. I'm thinking it's OBS, but it's like I don't understand why it's just that game. That doesn't make any sense to me. But we will push on. So we're gonna try this one more time. If it runs like shit again, we'll just go to Ghost Town and be done with it. And Ghost Town is a game I can play sitting down, so I'll just stay seated. Let's boost Steam again. Yeah, I don't know why that game specifically. And it's not OpenXR, because when I booted it from here before, it opened SteamVR to open the game. I know it's early access. I was surprised at a story game releasing early access, but it's especially if the VR Studios one. So it is early access, but it I don't know. It's odd. And my chat window keeps flickering in and out too. But just when I'm in that game. Matter of fact, hold on, let's try this. Oh my God, Steam, you're killing me right now. You're killing me right now, Steam. We're gonna try something else. I'm gonna close chat real quick. Then open CVR. I'm gonna bring in Steam. Bring in chat within Steam. I'm using link to read chat, and I'm pinning the window link with link inside Steam. So I wonder if I just pin the window with Steam, if that will make it static in my environment. Try virtual desktop. Virtual desktop is not friendly to me because my computer is not plugged into my router. It flashes a warning, and whenever it does that, it just runs like absolute crap. It has never been my friend. Ever since I moved here anyway. It was fine in my old place, but how do I remove this window? Okay, there we go. We'll put chat there. So I'm not using VR view. You shouldn't be able to see it when I boot the game. But we'll see. I said this. If it does it again, I'm giving up on the game. I'll play it offline, and we will just run Ghost Town. So that bell is absolutely in the game. That only happens when I boot this game. Oh, good. Hold on. I can't see chat at all right now. I need to dock it to my hand. Oh my god, this fucking recentering. There's got to be a way to stop that from happening. There has to be a way to stop that from happening. Okay, so no, don't float in world. Oh, there's no chat. Okay. You might chat one. No, God. Okay. Those are relay. Okay. Why can I not? I don't understand what's happening right now. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Demon on top. Yeah. And then my green screen seems to be getting worse by the second too. It's all going off the rails tonight, people. It's all going off the rails. It's a wonderful life right now. Okay, at least the green screening I know fix real quick. Wait, what the hell? Let's say what happened to my filters there. Okay, that down. That down ever so. That should make me solid again. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. Now let's get chat back in. What a pain in the ass. Okay. Now let's boot Steam, and the Steam window will be on top again. I'll remove that once I'm back in Steam. Actually, you know what? If this doesn't work, I think I'm just going to call it. I'm getting pretty frustrated right now, and I would rather just call it here if this does not go, because this is starting to piss me off. The voice chat thing, shit happens. I'm not too aggravated by that. And Cookout's a game that resolution hasn't really updated in quite some time, other than adding the new meta avatars in. So that's nothing new. All right, let's get rid of the Steam window. If it's there, it's not there. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let me know if it's choppy again. I'm just gonna walk in here and put the bear up, and now run around with the girl. And let me know if it is choppy again. All right, running around. Is it choppy? I'm looking to the left, looking to the right. Let me know if it looks like crap. I'm pretty sure it's choppy because I'm getting tearing when I look to my left now. Nice, relax. I was really enjoying that game. I really enjoyed that game, so I hope you are able to play it. It is a bit choppy. Okay, yeah. Not as bad, but still choppy? All right. But it's still not smooth, right? Like, it's still not... And my chat window's disappearing again? You know what? Fuck this game. I'm not compromising. I'll reach out to the devs and ask them what the hell's going on if they can't get this game to run. Matter of fact, let's go to the Steam page. I'm curious if other people are having those same issues. And then you know what, guys? I'm just gonna stop streaming. The tilt is setting in, and it doesn't need to. With all the stress I'm under right now, so I'm not in the mood to deal with friction at the moment. But I'm curious if anyone else is having these same issues. So let's go look at some of the 39 reviews on Steam. Environments completely sterile. Okay, you're complaining about lack of interaction in the hybrid game. That's good. Doesn't learn from their past mistakes. They didn't make the room VR, you idiot. Okay, moving on. There's some thumbs up. No one's pointing out any performance issues. And since it's just OBS, it looks like it's not the game itself. Oh, wait, I'm looking at Ghost Town. That's why. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, sorry. That guy's not an idiot. My bad. I don't know why I call it a walking. It's not meant to be a taxingly puzzling game. Okay, let's look at this. Positive, 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 positive. I recognize most of these games. Most of these people are beta testers for. Almost all of these are beta testers for Flat to VR. I'm just saying. I'm looking for someone who I recognize that would actually be a content creator to see if they stream this. It's fine for you just not streaming it. Yeah. Yeah, these are absolutely Impact Reality plans. I recognize 6 names right away. 3 of whom have asked me to join because they have a whole referral program. Whereas if you get people to join, you actually get coins that goes towards this rewards, the reward system that Impact has for like merch and stuff like that. So I'm not going to say what the names are, but I recognize them right away. And it looks like that's all the reviews that are here too. Okay, some of these I actually don't recognize. I mean, this sounds like it's written by... This sounds like it's written by AI. Listen to this. Out of Sight is an atmospheric horror puzzle game developed by The Gang. The game is getting a VR version thanks to Flat to VR Studios, and that's the version of the game I played. In Out of Sight VR, the player finds themselves embodying a teddy bear belonging to a blind girl, Sophie. Through the teddy bear's eyes, she can see again, and it is up to us to guide her through a dreadful manner full of... by the way, can you guys see this? What I'm looking at? You can. Okay, cool. Where was I? Full of rooms filled with environmental puzzles. While Sophie tries to escape the matches she's being searched for by others. She needs to occasionally hide from them, and there are, as expected from a horror game, chase scenes. During the whole few hours long adventure, the player and Sophie will learn about the secrets and happenings in the mansion. This is straight... Out of Sight is a very atmospheric horror game with great sound design and graphics. It invokes emotions, fear, and relief being one of the strongest ones. The game tells a story via both dialogue and environmental aspects that can cause psychological discomfort, which is often followed by disturbing emotions, making us ponder what is real and what is not. Out of Sight VR is another groundbreaking game that shows how well VR can be used. It offers us a dual perspective, eerie experience that will make us explore our own emotions. Tell me that does not sound... Yeah, half an hour on record. Exactly. 0 hours in life, half an hour record, product received for free. Yeah, product received for free. Hold on, go back. Product for free. Early access review, did not disclose product for free. Early access review. Well, all these are early access. Well, I think if it were me, I would make sure to try and drag her in a more pleasant manner. Jesus Christ, Oni. Your fluffiest nightmare? That's creepy. Also interesting, the game's about 3 hours long. So let's see, half an hour, 4.2, 3.6, 6.6, they finished it. 1.2 didn't finish, 2.8 didn't finish, 1.4 didn't finish, 3.4 probably finished. 3.2 probably finished, 5.2 probably finished. 0.8 probably did not finish. 3.1 finished, nah. Okay. Who played this for 7 hours? You must have been testing it. You had to have been the tester. Product for free. 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 Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually gonna call it here. I am not in the place where I should continue streaming at the moment. So I'll be back next week. I will attempt. I'm not even gonna bother with this game because this game clearly does not want to be streamed. I'll just play it for myself off stream. I'll figure out what I'm doing next week. I'm not sure yet. I might just start a completely new game altogether when I haven't gotten to yet. That I've kind of been sitting on because other stuff kept coming up. But I really owe those devs a stream. So won't say what it is. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna play it next week. I seem to remember some cries of Too Short emanating from the QDC shows at one point. They still do shows? Wait, do Masher and Todd still do shows, Oni? I thought they quit when Masher helped found Flat VR Studios. That would be a surprise if he did. Sorry, I'm reading some of these reviews now. Okay. I know I need to go back and watch. So Anna streamed this entire game. And I creeped the VODs, but I didn't, or I was lurking, but I didn't like pay attention, so I knew I was gonna play this myself. 136.8 hours on record. Tell me that's not a tester. Back on listen, no clue now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to watch Soanna's streams to see if it was choppy for him. I don't remember it being so. He has a 4090. He has a better rig than I do, but there's no reason me running a 3070 with 96 gigs of RAM. There's no reason that game should perform that way, even in OBS. Something's off there. I don't know what it is, but I'm actually gonna go now. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm sorry, guys. Just not feeling it tonight. Tester or a dev? I doubt it's a dev. I think that was probably a tester. Oh, you're saying tester or a dev? Yes. Okay, I get what you're saying there. Yeah. Relax. I'm gonna drop you a DM. I have some questions I need to ask you. Just as someone who I'm starting out developing, so I kind of have some questions from someone who doesn't work for a specific company. You're just doing your own thing. Ask some questions about how to approach certain things, and I appreciate some input. All right, guys. Good night. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm sorry about this. I will see you all soon. Peace.